What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy Humble Ziggy. We back here with another reaction, and we got another Kendrick Lamar unreleased song, and it's called Tranquilizer. Now, this was another song off of what's supposed basically. Hold on. Sorry. But now, like I was saying, this was another song that was supposedly supposed to be on Big Steppers and Mr. Morale's album from 2022, and the original title for this song was called Therapy Session Number 9, but changed to Tranquilizer. Hey, all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I said it in the first time when I reacted to one of his unreleased songs, which was I'm Better. We need more Kendrick songs, because ever since this whole Drake and Kendrick beef and such, we want more songs, especially with the Not Like Us still playing. A lot of people are begging for more Kendrick songs, but we about to check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials up there, and without further ado, let's get into this.
Sometimes I gotta vent, I don't have no one to talk to. Gotta put my pride aside just to call you. These piano keys, they study me well. Kids, listen up, I got some stories to tell. This bitch said my woman not black, because she light-skinned it with her head down her back, See, growing up, none of us niggas cared about that, We all off the top rhyming, we all in apartments looking at Martin on broke recliners. I know she know, I say
we all in apartments looking at Martin on broken recliners. Shit, what you know about that Martin show? Martin! Hey, leave a like on this video if you ever watched Martin, man. That was the best. Hey, with Martin, who would y'all like more? Either Martin or Gina? Cause to me, well, I know it's biased cause since it's his show, Martin. But let's be honest, we all liked it Martin more. Cause he was more of the zinger when it comes to the roasts. Martin and Pam. But yeah, let's run it.
With her head down her back, See, growing up, none of us niggas cared about that, We all off the top rhyming, we all in apartments looking at Martin on broke recliners. I know she know. I say, what's your feelings on that? She say, fuck them hoes. She say, it's sad to see black women act different to other black women, clashing in color, ad-libbing the fuck over each other when half of our mother's conditions did the dirt.
And that's so crazy. Hold on. He said, it's sad to see black women act different to other black women, clashing in color, ad-libbing to F over each other when half of our mother's conditions did the dirty work. Boy, when he said about her, trust me, and a lot of y'all black women out there do it too. It's so crazy that it's so crazy that when it comes to certain black women and such, they want to talk about. And to be honest, let me just say like this. I don't care if it is black or white or whatever. Certain women want to talk about how we should be uniting as womanhood and all this, when 9 times out of 10, y'all be insulting each other off y'all. Y'all be insulting each other, whether behind each other's back or front to face. And more specifically, like he just said, black women, because I guarantee you, y'all be the... Look, I love me my black women and all, but let's be honest. Some of y'all are hypocrites. I guarantee you. And y'all know that too. Some of y'all black women out there are hypocrites. Y'all talk about want to be connected as one. Y'all should be sisters, but then some of y'all be doing dirty. Some of y'all be doing dirty to one another.
What's your feelings on that? She say fuck
y'all know it's true.
She say it's sad to see black women act different to other black women, clashing in color, ad-libbing the fuck over each other when half of our mother's conditions did the dirty work for us. So what's the dirty work? She said, nigga, we insecure from a grown man's insecurity, lack of profession, lack of maturity, manipulation like sex, the only reason for you and me. We tolerate this. Your perception of bad bitches make us hate the next bitch. So
oh nah, he definitely getting it. Hold on. Run it back.
For you and me, we tolerate this. Your perception of bad, so we insecure from a grown man's insecurity, lack of profession, lack of maturity, manipulation like sex, the only reason for you and me. We tolerate this. Your perception of bad bitches make us hate the next bitch. So happy cause I got hot and I looked apart with her looking ass. I understand it's deeper than colorism. I said, what about the ones that pray? She said, fuck them bitches, cause they be praying on your downfall. Wanna be feminist, turning the serpents around y'all. Maybe I'm sensitive.
Hey, hold on, run that back. What you said, Kendrick?
Praying on your downfall.
No, run it to the full start, cause hey, y'all think he getting that colorism and feminism. Hold on.
I said, what about the ones that pray? She said, fuck them bitches, cause they be praying on your downfall. Wanna be feminist, turning the serpents
around y'all. Hey, wanna be feminist, turn into like I just said earlier. Y'all be the same women who talking about unity and such, but then if something happens to basically, look, at the end of the day, whether it's the we all turn on one another. One way or another, there are certain people that gonna turn on you just like that. Because the same ones who be wanting to talk about unity are the same ones who are just waiting for you to slip up and they take your chance. So trust me. That's why with Kendrick, he's like the right mixture of how you can get the righteous and the ratchet. And most of the times, knowing how most people with the hip-hop community and such, they always like what's trending now. Lately now, ever since this whole Kendrick Drake beef, and a lot of people have noticed too, you see that it switches from always talking ignorant and this and such to now where if you ain't coming with some substance, if you ain't talking some realness, if you ain't talking something that's, or basically having a music that's fire, and if it's actually authentic, we ain't trying to hear that. So with Kendrick, that's why with him, he always finds a way how to mixture both the righteous and ratchet, both talking something, actually putting a subject in it, and being able to make it be fire.
I said, what about the ones that pray? She said, fuck them bitches, cause they be praying on your downfall. Wanna be feminist, turning the serpents around y'all. Maybe I'm sensitive, maybe observant, maybe I'm flawed, maybe been through too much. Living life in the ghetto as a woman kept us in cuffs. Cause the light skins get picked on, the dark skins don't get picked. Whoever choose sides need to die so we can exist.
Hold on, what you said? Run that back. Cause the light skin get picked on, the dark skin don't get picked, and that'd be crazy. I ain't gonna lie with y'all. If that ain't some true facts, cause most of the times when it comes to the dark, like the real dark skin women's, it's so crazy that nobody would want to pick them. Shit. Me? If I were to say what my preference is, and it's so crazy enough that when it comes to preferences, whenever men wants to tell them what their preference is, oh, we hating and such, but y'all females be doing the exact same thing too, right? Yeah, so females can have a preference for when they want to date men, but men can't. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all females be the same ones who want to hate on other black women, especially whether they're light skin or dark skin, and want to call them either ugly or this and that and the third. Like, huh? Y'all supposed to be united. Y'all not supposed to be insulting one another. But hey, it is what it is. But hold on, what you said again, Kendrick?
Been through too much, living life in the ghetto as a woman kept us in cuffs. Cause the light skins get picked on, the dark skins don't get picked. Whoever choose sides need to die so we can exist. Some of you niggas need tranquilizer. Some of you bitches need tranquilizer. Some of you crackers need tranquilizer. And I found to put you on down. I seen the opportunists, I seen the tired, I seen my own flesh and blood try to sue me. I seen it coming as days made desires. I give and give till I can't give no more. Then forget to forgive once I don't feel no more. Who took advantage of you? How foul do you gotta play to get a W? They'll smile in your mother's face, then try to hustle you.
Nah, Kendrick. Hey, run that line back. Yes, and yes, I'm breaking down every bar, because a lot of times I always say I want to make sure I can actually. This is why I always say I want to see lyrics and such, so that way I don't just vibe out to it and feel like it's a great song, even if it is. But I actually want to pay attention to lyrics and such. So he's saying, I seen the lies, I seen the opportunities, I seen the tide, I seen my own flesh and blood try to sue me. I seen it coming at this day, make desires I give and give till I can't give no more. Hey, basically saying about how you will find a lot of people who have motives in their lives, even if it's your own flesh and blood, like your own family member, and that would be the most craziest thing too, that it be your own family member who would try to wanna see your downfall, and you would think that they would be on your side cheering you on, but nope. And when you try to give and give as much as you can, and when you can't give no more, or when you're trying to say I want to take a break from it and really focus on me, then they're gonna be like, oh, you a hater, you this and that. Like, bro, if I give so much for many times and such, I can't enjoy certain things for myself, I can't enjoy my time for myself. Come on now. And so the one time when I just want to be doing something for myself and myself alone, when many times I've given throughout and such, I look like I'm selfish. Come on now. That says a whole lot about some of y'all. If you live like that.
I give and give till I can't give no more. Then forget to forgive once I don't feel no more. Who took advantage of you? How foul do you gotta play to get a W? They'll smile in your mother's face, then try to hustle. Wish I can make this all up, I cannot share enough for me. It was them versus us. Had to swap out my company. No more you fuck with me. Maybe I'm too sensitive to ever live with betrayal, especially when my intentions is to set sail. The family fortune further with goals, but that's a fantasy unfortunate, cause now I know some of you niggas need tranquilizer, some of you bitches need tranquilizer, some of you crackers need tranquilizer. And I found to put you all down. Sometimes I vent. She said, whatever you feel right now, just vent.
And boy, do a whole lot of us right now need just to vent out. And it's so crazy where if you try to express how you feel, right? You try to express how you feel about certain situation that's happening, like right now, people want to censor you. That's why to me, hey, look, don't get me wrong about the whole freedom of speech, right? How can you say freedom of speech when you're trying to censor somebody on their standpoint? No matter how, whether it's negative, positive, indifferent, whatever. How can you talk about freedom of speech when you're trying to silence what somebody's trying to say? You can take it. Look, whatever they say, whatever their stance on something is, you can take it how you want to take it. But that's how they want to say it. That's how they want to say it. For me, no matter how negative somebody says something, no matter how, whether it's negative or positive or indifferent, how stupid or not stupid, how smart, how dumb, how R word, not the, you know, the R word, whatever it may be, right? If that's their opinion, they want to say it, it's my right to choose how I want to take that information. But I'll never want to silence somebody for their opinion on something, whether it's messed up or not. If they have the right to choose it, if they have the right to say it, they have the right to say it. The consequences, though, on the other hand, that comes with karma. So it is what it is. But all I'm going to say is, at the end of the day, you can choose to say something or do something because you got that freedom. But just know of the consequences of when you're doing it. Because that's not censoring somebody. That's just making them aware of what your actions or what your words might happen to you in the end. That's all I got to say.
And I vow to put you all down. Sometimes I vent. She said, whatever you feel right now, just vent. He said, however you feel right now, just. She said, whatever you feel right now, just vent. And I vow to put you all down.
Bow. In more ways than one. The same way how he put Drake down in that battle. But hey, man, shout out to Kendrick, man, and shout out to Rapaholic for always providing the lyrics for me and such. Cause like I said earlier, in order for me to actually start getting what they're saying and such, I don't want it always seem like I'm just vibing out to the song and not understanding. Cause the song can be fire too, right? But I actually want to pay attention to the lyrics. So hey, shout out to Rapaholic for providing the lyrics. But yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, what you can take away from this for me, or what I can take away from it, is that, like I said, you can choose and do what you want to do because you got that freedom, but just aware of what consequences that might happen to you in the end. Simple as that. But hey, it's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up. I'm out.